Hello guys, and welcome to episode 27 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Warriors of Chaos on very hard difficulty. Today we are being attacked by Capitano Ceciso, who is the leader of the Terrors of the Dark Straits. They have quite an army here. They've got a Rotting Leviathan, Necrofex Colossus, Carronades, Rotting Promethean Gunnery Mob, as well as a bunch of different infantry and so on. Let's jump in and fight this on the battle map. The main problem for us here is that Hubas is still level 1, so he doesn't have all of the magic that I would like him to, nor does he give much decent leadership benefits and all that good stuff. We should still be good to win this battle. They are undead, so generally we'll be better than them in melee combat and all that good stuff. We're going to move over to this right side here. We'll play it defensively. Gamble for more wins for a start. And that's worked out. That's some Chaos Warriors and Halberds on the flanks. We have our Hell Cannons back here. Spread them out a little bit. All of our Giants and Shaggoths and just chill out, and that's about it. Let's start the battle. We are already in range of the Rotting Promethean Gunnery Mob and the Deck Gunners there. Not sure I want those to be the targets. I'll probably focus on the Depth Guard. Been a while since I've seen the Vampire Coast units. They are very, very awesome. I do love how they look. Especially these Depth Guard. They just look so badass with their battle axes. Let's focus on them. We've already done quite a lot of damage to the Deck Gunners here. Oh boy, that's some good hits. We can buff them up. I love that whenever I buff them, I always seem to miss. It's really annoying. That was a good hit though, for sure. Oh, that was another good hit. Very nice, very nice. We'll do as much damage as we can. Let's start pushing forwards on this right side with some units. I'm going to move a couple of Dragon Ogres over there as well. Oh, wow, these Chosen with Halberds, didn't notice how much damage they were taking. Maybe I'll put a couple of shots into the Syrians once we spot them again. Don't have to shoot very fast. I'm hoping we can actually hit the mark. Now we'll start focusing on the ranged units. We'll get the Giants involved. We have the Mongols attacking us. Okay, on the left flank. Looks like my Dragon Ogres are doing well, but my Chosen with Halberds are suffering. I think I might continue to hit the deck gunners, actually. We may as well be using some magic here. Need to give Hubas some practice. All these giants. Crazy stuff. The Necrofex Colossus is probably doing quite a bit of damage. They're really, really cool actually. Have a good look at him. He fires away with his big gun. In my Vampire Coast campaign I had so many of them. Oh, that's not good. Make sure we're firing into these units further away. Go on, giants, get in there. One thing that would be nice is if I could free up a unit to go kill their Carronades. I probably should have done that earlier on, like had a couple of Dragon Ogres on the flanks that could have just ran towards them and killed them. Currently they're all stuck in combat. It's fine. We'll crack through this right flank soon and then we can just run down the ranged units.
My God's call. Nurgle's pestilent glory. Chosen.
So Mongols are good anti-infantry, right? Yeah, they are. My Dragon Ogres should be able to kill them though, because I think they are technically large units. Scary beasts though. They look so weird. Very well designed. Right, my Hell Cannons have run out of ammunition.
Will reign. My mastery absolute.
Let's just debuff these rotting Prometheans for the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth, so he can beat them to death. Need to push forwards on this right flank. And it looks like that's it. We have won. Done quite a bit of damage to our army, but we should recover on the water on the way to our destination. We'll just smack him to death with the giants. Not the cleanest battle in the world, but we did the job. Technically another faction destroyed, so can't really be too sad about that. We shall sacrifice the captives for the extra cash. We should actually replenish in the next turn, right? So we won't have taken too much damage. Yeah, we replenished quite a bit. That faction is destroyed. Mission failed. That's fine. We do now have Dastan Goldeneye, or Cold Eye, sorry, next to us. He has the Tyrants of the Black Ocean. If we move away from him, he probably won't attack us, so we'll probably just do that. I don't really want to fight another one of those armies. This one has High Elves in it. Right, he needs to come catch up with Archeon anyway. I shouldn't have ended in the attrition. I should have ended where we could replenish. It's fine otherwise though. Over here, Colex found Arnheim. Are we going to head up to Alariel? Where did Alariel go? Maybe Nagaron destroyed her? Because the Shrine of Cain, didn't Alariel take that? Confused. We will go and attack Arnheim, I think. Let's fight this on the battle map. We'll wipe out this high elf colony. What we need to do is just unseat all of the high elves from every single settlement that they have, and then they'll just suicide the rest, and that will be job done. We'll just keep all of the units together as usual. We'll put the hell cannons in the corner. We'll start the deployment and start the battle.
Chaos will reign.
This chap does have his manticore. Maybe throw down some magic on top of this gate.
Let us bring about an infernal gateway.
Good. Did a little bit of damage there to the Northern Sea Guard.
Moving.
I think I'm going to use Arcane Conduit already.
Balefire.
That way we can get ready to do a final transmutation as the gates get broken open. Here we go. They went flying. They just have no chance. It's so glorious. I love coming through these gates and just smashing them to pieces. It's so awesome. They get engaged with these white lions as well. We're going to have a really good final transmutation on our hands. Here we go. Look at that damage. Oh yes. Is that going to kill the high elf mage? I think it might do. Yep, it did. Wow. Very good. Chaos Sorcerer right in the middle of these guys. If he gets the magic, I'll take him off and I'll use the Searing Doom because that'll do a lot of damage. He only has 5 power reserve though, so we'll have to probably wait to Arcane Conduit. He's being attacked by the eagle now. Have him take off.
Finch's moon. Going.
One more magic and we can bring down the Searing Doom. It will do a lot of damage. Here we go. Look at this. Tell you what is doing a lot of damage. Those Eagle Claw bolt throwers. I think they have Val's Anvil, which is what they're using on the tower there.
This world will die.
Probably taking more damage than necessary on our infantry because of the Eagle Claw bolt throwers, but we'll be on top of them soon. Just hit that one with the lightning. That's it. Battle complete. The final transmutation was on point in that battle. Did so much damage to those characters.
You are making a mistake.
Raise that for the cash. And now we move on to the next province, which I assume is up here. Continue towards spread corruption. Right, Archeon needs to get into the Greenskins lands in order to replenish. Lovely, look at that. So much replenishment. What about Sigvald here?
Let us go.
We'll just continue up the coast, maybe go round.
I'll move, I suppose.
Just want to find out. Ooh, ouch. I want to find out where the High Elves are. That is a nasty army. Blessed Horned Ones, Feral Carnosaurs, Feral Stegodon, Feral Bastillodon. That's just like nasty. Just so damn nasty. A Kolek could probably defeat this army with his Dragon Ogres, but I don't think Sigvald can. No, I don't think so. Because the Chaos Giants don't really match up too well. I don't think. Actually, they are better, I think. Yeah, they'd be much better. But these are anti-infantry. I think we'd be better off with the armor piercing of the Dragon Ogre Shagos. Oh, Chaos Giants have armor piercing as well. The damage like 479 armor piercing. Oh, well, okay. A little bit of bonus versus large from Dragon Ogre Shagos, but the Giants would actually be better. Kygast finally has his Manticore. Beautiful. Look at him over here.
Never stop.
Yes, we need to get the Chaos Knights with lances into Archeon's army. I guess what we can do, since we have the population surplus, is when we move in the next turn, go 75% in camp and sort that out. We also need to do Sigvald's battle. So considering we're not going to be able to do much here, I'll probably just jump on land near Arnheim or something and do it. Right, let's end the turn. They're then very weak now. Wonder what's in that other army that's come to the Moon Shard. If that's another massive army of dinosaurs, I'm not going to be happy. We are going to be moving away from them anyway, but it's still annoying. Defensive alliance with Lokir Felhart. I guess that's fine. Will give us some more information as they travel. So I'm happy with that. Just getting map information at this moment is the main thing. I need to know where the settlements are that I want to destroy. The dwarves only have one settlement left. So it looks like Archeon will be the one to take that. Unless the vampires beat us to it. We're nearly there though, in terms of victory overall. Not sure how many more settlements we need to raise, but it can't be all that many. Yeah, only 9 more. And the dwarves and Lothian are nearly dead, so this could be over before we know it. Especially with Kolek heading towards Bleakhold Fortress, that looks like that's the last stronghold of the High Elves. Potentially. If we get on land here with Prince Sigvald, we can do his quest battle though. So let's get on with that. I think this is a really cool quest battle. I very much enjoyed the intro on this one last time around. It was a while ago, so the fact I remember it probably gives you an idea. Let's jump in and fight this.
Sickly, sinful spectacles stand, shuffle, shamble, and saunter shamelessly in mine scandalized sight. I suggest a solution. Surely such sedition should sour and succumb to Sigvald, the salacious, scandalous, and sensational servant of Slanesh! Son of Succubi, scion of sordid acts and slayer of squalid serfs! See how I stroll, stride, swagger and swirl, spin, slash and stab at stupid, senseless scum! Soon they shall swoon, shall seek solace and death from sundry torments, wrought on them by my strategic, severing, scintillating shower of shimmering strikes! Send for the sword! Summon Sliver Slash!
There you go. Probably one of the most creative intros to all of the quest battles. But we have a battle on our hands. Let's just line up my Chosen in front. Chosen with shields, that is. I have Sigvald behind with the Mirror Guard. Then we'll have the Giants here. And I guess I can probably do like a couple of units on each flank, like so. These repellent beasts abhor the Geld Prince. Wipe them out. We're on it. There are some hell cannons, so we're going to have to hurry our asses up. I could just probably charge straight towards them. I might do that on the flanks. We won't hang about. Same with the Giants. I think they're a little bit faster than Chosen. We will let them move ahead. I also have the Wind Blast ability on my Exalted Hero, so we can move forwards and use that. We do quite a bit of damage actually to the Forsaken. These Gorby's chariots though have the potential to be a pain in the bum. I didn't actually do as much damage as I hoped it would. But their lord's already nearly dead, so that's a start.
All will be despoiled.
Let's just make sure we kill this guy. Very good. Now we just continue that engagement. I'll send some Chosen over here. Even more come to be made beautiful and dead. Okay. I should charge into this Hell Cannon and get rid of that. I'm doing plenty of damage over here. Although these Dragon Ogres aren't doing too well. Get a giant or two over here.
Slay every mortal. Chosen. Seed of blood.
I just want to destroy the Hell Cannon itself, if I can.
Running. Noble pestilent glory. Chosen. For the chaos.
Crushing these Forsaken nicely.
For the chaos gods.
This is like the best situation for this giant. He's loving life right now. Anti-infantry, surrounded by Forsaken. These Chaos Warhounds will probably not do too well. Haven't even used any magic yet. My Gorby's chariot should be able to, or my Dragon Ogre chariot, sorry, should be able to kill the Gorby's chariots quite easily. That's that Gorby's chariot down. We'll just charge into the middle of all these guys, and we'll have the Dragon Ogres target the Gorby's chariots here. Definitely smash them to pieces quite quickly. I do kind of want them to group up a bit, so I can use a Pit of Shades or something. I might do it around here, around this giant. Yeah, let's use a Pit of Shades here. That should finish things off nicely. My giant can just walk out of it and leave the rest of the Forsaken in it. That was really good. Just throw down a Melkos Mystifying Miasma.
Very good.
We'll have our men continue the engagement. Where is Sigvald? Over here. And they're just killing off the Chaos Warhounds. This is not in good engagement for Chaos Warhounds. The Dragon Ogres will beat them really hard. I think that's it. Everything's routing. We have won. That Forsaken, I think, had his head off. Yeah. Beautiful. sliver slash is ours. And Sigvald is now fully equipped, I think. That's all of his quest battles complete. I guess we'll just sacrifice them for the extra cash, since we'll get the replenishment in the end turn anyway. But Sigvald here is going to be very good indeed. Continue with Blessed by Chaos. Okay, time for Archeon to move 75%. And encamp. Oh, we need to upgrade this first. Oh, that's a bummer. We need to wait like one more turn and then we can upgrade the camp, and then after that we can upgrade the palanquin. Okay. Well, there's that.
Witness my beauty. Star Crusher, my eldritch I see.
I think we're going to stop before we get on land so that we get the replenishment. And then we'll move on land into where the vampires are. The Dread Fleet has taken Montfort. That's interesting. If we don't need Kygast up here anymore, I will bring him down eventually to Hilbas's army. That's what I'm going to do with him. But all of our lords are moved. Let's just check equipment. Yeah, we should probably do something with the Chalice of Chaos. Maybe we should give it to Kolek. He's currently got the Potion of Healing and we never use it. So yeah, let's give him the Chalice of Chaos. That gives him Demonic Strength. Wow, plus 40% weapon strength will work very well. I like that a lot. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we'll move on to the next turn. So we should probably hit the last Lothian settlement soon, and then we'll continue attacking the... well, Hexawatl, I guess, will be the next target. And then the dwarves will die, and that will be victory. Simple as that. We're really not that far away from completing this campaign. It has been quite a fun one. It's been nice to revisit Chaos in the Mortal Empire setting. I think there's a lot of potential for like the world domination where we destroy every single settlement on the map. But I'm probably not going to do it straight away. I might leave the campaign for a little while, maybe come back to it later on. We will see. It depends if you guys vote for it. If I do another poll, I'll put it in the next poll. Defensive Alliance with the Shadow Gore Warherd is fine. And Towson Mortkin, he's back after being assassinated. Wasn't the idea to put him into Ubas's army, but then, like, yeah, he got killed. Yeah, for God's sake. We'll have Sigvald jump on the water and go round to Tyrion here in order to kill him off whilst we attack and destroy Bleakhold Fortress. That's a simple auto-resolve. I don't think there was even wars there, so simple stuff. Defeated Ilariel for Kolek. And now he can head down to Hexawattle. Right, Archeon, you need to head towards the dwarves. Oakenhammer is their last stronghold. I think I'll move up to here. Oh shit, I moved too far. Damn it. I wanted to move up to the river and then camp rather than walk around, but I guess that's fine. Time for Hubas to jump on land here and get over to Archeon. Let me just check the quests. Does Archeon have another quest after this? Yes, he does. He has the Eye of Shirian, and he also has the Crown of Domination, which requires rank 23. Oh, okay. So we may be playing this campaign for a little bit longer after completing the long campaign victory, because I do want to do both of the quest battles for Archeon before I end the campaign. So yeah, we may continue for a little bit after completing the main objectives, just so that I can level up Archeon. We might just declare war on people nearby, like maybe the vampire counts or something, and just destroy them and get the experience that way. I will carry on. See if Lothan actually move. Tyrion might suicide into Sigvald. Oh, he's gone on land. Well, that's just irritating, isn't it?
Yes, bow before he who wields the sling.
Right, Loki would like a military alliance. We're not going to pay for it though. We're not even at war with the dwarves, so they won't see this coming. We just imagine them sitting there in their stronghold, worried about the greenskins and the vampires and everything around them, and then the chaos just shows up out of nowhere like, hello, we're here to finish you off. Poor dwarves. All the other dwarven factions I think have been destroyed already, so they're the last ones left, unless the ones in the southern continent of the New World are still alive.
Yes, bow before he.
Yeah, we're not going to pay for the military alliances at all. Extra campaign map movement range for Jaeger. Very nice.
Let come.
Kolek here. Could move towards Tyrion, but we'll have Sigvald do that.
Unstoppable.
I will acquiesce.
We'll jump on
Gods direct me.
next to Tyrion,
Kill them all.
and we'll attack him in the next turn. Unless he attacks us, because we're quite close to him. We'll max out Pit of Shades. As for Acold, we'll max out Hard to Hit. Archeon here is taking quite a bit of attrition. Is there any way we can stop taking attrition? If we move into the Dwarven lands, right, we should stop taking attrition. We're going to move the 75% anyway and build up the encampment to the Ruinous Warhost, because that way we get the extra horde growth, which then means we'll get the extra population surplus quicker, and then we can get the Pillar of Skulls. Do we want Kaigas to start heading south? No, we don't, do we? Unless we have, like, Towson start heading up there. How long will it take him to get over here? Probably quite a while, right? But then it's going to take a while for Archeon to level himself up. So it might be worth having Kaigas start head back down so that he can join Hubas around the Wissenberg. I don't know if he'll get there in time. But Hubas is on his way. Right, and we'll end the turn. So close. Is Tyrion going to come in for it? No, he's doing a runner. Is he going to recolonize Bleakhold Fortress? No. Oh, they own Hag Hall as well. Well, I guess that's fine. Sigvald's still strong enough to defeat them. I didn't realise they owned that. Whoops. Unless maybe another army colonized it. Not sure. The Wood Elves have certainly sorted out their strength rank. They were very weak at one point, looking to be wiped out by the Pirates of Sartosa, but seems to be fighting back quite well. Back on their feet. The Tree Men can be quite formidable. Over to Sigvald. Time for him to just march up towards Hag Hall. Oh, they own quite a bit of this stuff up here. I didn't realise that at all. And maybe we have Kolek come up as well. Because we're going to need one army to head up to the Temple of Adeoth, while the other one goes round to the Plain of Dogs. This is also worth doing because of the sort of cane that's here. Kaigas will be happy to actually head away from the north, I'm sure. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I am going to leave it here. In the next episode, what we'll do is carry on towards Oakenhammer, the last stronghold of the dwarves. We'll also try and wipe out Lothern, who I didn't notice had the Doomglades under their control. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.